Right, Mark, if you could sum up last season in one word, because I think some people might have gone a bit over the top with how difficult it was, but I know it was a difficult one for
Frustrating.
you. Is that the one word you use?
Frustrating is the word. I think we didn't achieve the goals that we set. We didn't play as good a football as we wanted. We didn't win enough games, and we didn't get ultimately. We finished the season some way below what we wanted to. But listen, it's life sometimes, and you've got to learn from those times.
Yeah. Do you think it was a few key decisions that you made that you might not have got right, or do you think it was just a set of unfortunate circumstances?
I think it was a bit of everything, John. I think recruitment, got one or two didn't work as I would have wanted them to. Decisions out on the pitch, decisions, in here, and making decisions weren't as good as we needed at times. So, yes, we've got to learn from it. We've had a little evaluation of the season, and looked at things, why we did things not in as good a shape as we would have liked. What we need to improve, how we need to improve, and that's what we're trying to do now. We've let players go who, for various reasons, really. One or two we just felt needed to go and get them fresh, start themselves, and we needed a fresh start. One or two because we felt that they, weren't going to contribute to what we want to do next season, and we're trying to be positive now. All that not negativity, but all that frustration's gone. I've sort of cleared my mind of the clutter, and we're now on trying to put together a plan that can make us stronger going forward.
Yeah. Is the new coach? We know you're looking for a new coach. Is that one of the key things now to get sorted early? Because I suppose that you want that to be a part of your planning for next season.
Yeah. That's my whole backroom structure. We're trying to change. We were going to implement changes. Full stop. We were going to implement the way things about our working week slightly different. I always think it's easier to do these things at the start of a season. I think the players buy into it then. I think they understand why you're doing it. I think if you do something midway through a season, they sometimes question that. We changed one or two things, but there's a few things I want to change about the way we work. Not that it's bad, but just want to freshen it up, want to try a few different ideas that I've had. I'll be able to talk more about my backroom staff sort of middle of next week, really. I'll have a little, you've just been talking to Ian Hutton, who's been doing a bit of strength and conditioning with us. Our video analysis stuff, we want players who want to come to this club next season, who want to learn, who want to improve, who want to be given an environment where that can be achieved, as well as winning games of football, which is ultimately what it's about. Entertaining the crowd, playing decent, exciting, attacking football, but being tactically aware, having better game understanding, and that's something I'll be working on far more than probably I have done over the last couple of years, and we'll just have a bit more of a structure to us in terms of how we work, and I'm really looking forward to it now. It's a new challenge, like I said. Last year's gone. Last year was last season. Learn quickly. Try and build the basis for a new squad, a younger, hungry, more energetic squad, and try and excite the supporters with our brand of football.
Yeah. Can you just tell me about how the process is going to work for the new coach? Are you going to... This is quite an unusual situation, isn't it, that you're actually trying to sign a coach?
Yeah. If you look at it, a lot, but I've just seen Exeter are doing it. Theirs left yesterday. Plymouth, lots of clubs do it, freshen things up, and all that. Like I said before, I was a little bit taken aback by it, but these things happen. Me and Neil won't change our relationship, and he knows we've got to move on, and that's what I'll be doing. I'll be doing everything I can to bring in the best backroom staff that I possibly